Welcome everybody to our stream tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing some fun with Granny in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's not that much fun.
Okay, you're going to have fun. Just kidding.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just mining minerals right now because I need them. And I'm down at the level where the diamonds and the gold and everything. I came down to this level in one of our other games and I just loaded everything up. It was badass. But we need all this shit for the new base. And yes, of course, because I am fickle as fuck, I started us over again. Right?
That she did.
Yeah, but now we have the enchanting table and the anvil.
The whiny dog.
Yes, I don't know what her problem is tonight. I gave her CBD. Hopefully it'll kick in here soon.
Hopefully.
I think she's feeling pretty bad is what's going on.
So she's in a lot of pain?
She's about to lose her teeth. She's about the age where she loses her teeth and the new ones grow in, and that's when they decide to chew everything in the world up. Like my shoes. Yeah, you heard me.
You're still mad about your shoes, huh?
Dude, do you remember when we had mine?
Yeah.
I swear to God that dog ate every pair of shoes I had for a year. Like, I went out and bought a brand new pair of tennis shoes, hadn't even worn them yet, and woke up the next morning and the dog had fucking eaten them. I was like, are you kidding me?
Well, Mama could always use a brand new pair of shoes, can't she?
You know, I hate shopping for shoes and shit. Shopping is not my happy place. And well, let's just be honest here, when you're as tall as I am, being a woman, it's really hard to find clothes that don't make you look totally just ridiculous. They figure if your waist is as big as mine, you're 5 foot nothing.
Damn.
Well, you know, I started wearing a lot of capris. Because everything seemed to be capris anyway, right?
Right.
Kind of how it works. You're lucky. You're kind of short. You've never run into that problem.
Yeah, but now that I've gotten bigger, I run into my old problem of how do I get this to fit, you know?
Oh. Oh, you're in the middle of that. Hang on.
Do I want to what?
Oh, Comfort's the puppy. She's sick of me. She's like, I see you all the damn time. Now she's mad because I do granny juju on her and she goes to sleep and she ain't having it tonight. Okay, come here. Come here. Come. Come on. Come on, baby girl. No, don't come here and bitch. Come here. Just come here. Granny juju the heck out of you, dog. I'm gonna granny juju the heck out of you. Oh, I know. It's so horrible being a dog. I know. It sucks. Hey, enough. You sound so cute, but you're not when you bark. Is there something she can chew on close by? That'll help with the teething. There you go, sweetie.
Here we go.
She's like, no, that's not gonna work. I'm not amused. It doesn't crinkle. I know, Ilford. Yes, the dogs sit here with us. They can't leave our side.
They're good dogs, though.
They are. No. 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 See? Never fails. It never freaking fails.
What never freaking fails?
The dogs. It don't matter when we stream, they just fucking lose their shit. Dude, I remember I couldn't take phone calls because of Coda. Fuck. Remember, what is it, that Who song that has the phone ringing?
Leaving?
Oh my god, that was always hilarious with that dog. He'd hear that phone ringing on that video and he'd start going the fuck off. Yes, we're not going to be like that. We're not going to be a Berkey puppy. No, we're not going to be a Berkey puppy. So, you think of anything interesting to talk about tonight?
I did not.
You didn't? Well, I did, but I can't remember one of them. So it must not have been that great.
We both kind of spaced.
And the other one's a really heavy topic. So I don't know if you want to hit a heavy topic tonight.
I think we can do a heavy topic tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure there's nothing else? Kind of really don't want to...
Bum a bunch of people out?
Yeah, be a total bummer about shit. Well, it's not really a bummer. It's just... people don't like truth bombs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And well, you know, I'm a women's rights activist, so I kind of get pissy about this shit, and I get excited, and I get animated, and it's probably not good.
Probably isn't.
Well, it is good to be that passionate about things, though, right?
It is.
And especially when it's for the good of everybody, not just yourself. Which seems to be a very common problem these days, is that, you know, people don't... Okay, fuck it, we'll do it, because that kind of... So, I don't know how to bring it up.
Bring it up.
Well, there's something going on in society right now because of a murder investigation case that's going on that everybody's following because it's all over the damn news, right?
Right.
So, what's that all about? What's her name? I'm drawing a blank right now.
I'm trying to blink too. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like so far ahead of this conversation, it's not even funny. I'm like, okay, I'm like down there, catch up quick. But anyhow, the girl that was killed by her boyfriend and left in Wyoming, I've been rather disturbed because these things I've been seeing on Facebook, and it's a lot of people posting it, and it really kind of upset me, is that, okay, they're saying, teach your daughters to leave abusive relationships. And that's the basic gist of what everybody's saying. Oh, you gotta teach your daughters to get the fuck out when shit's like that. And that is so misleading. At least in my opinion, it's misleading as fuck. You know, why don't we teach our sons not to do that shit? You know, did we miss that memo that we don't have to teach our sons to be flaming fucktards all the time? Yeah, I know.
Is Mama okay?
She gets excited and backs me up. She's like, yeah, flaming fucktards. Well, no, okay, let's be honest here. I know that's not a laughing matter. I'm sorry, I deflect to laughter when I get nervous. But, okay, I've been in a couple of abusive relationships. It wasn't physically abusive, but that doesn't mean it wasn't abuse. Right?
Right.
You know, lots of gaslighting, making you think you were crazy, and how dare you ask that of me, and, you know, why don't you trust me the whole while they're out doing foul fucking shit that I should be worried about and that I'm catching them in, but, hey, you're crazy, right? So, yeah, it was my fault for staying as long as I did when I knew this shit was going on, but I was more involved in playing detective than I was in protecting myself. Because I didn't want to walk away without definitive proof, right?
Right.
Okay, so we all get trapped in that. We all get trapped in that sometimes. And abuse isn't always physical. A lot of times it is complete mental torture. Making you think like you're not good enough, you know, the whole shebang. But my concern in this is that we're telling people to teach our daughters to leave. Well, where the fuck were you? If there was a history of abuse, why the fuck didn't you step in as the parent?
Right.
You know, I know that's kind of a fucked up place to go and nobody goes there, but why the fuck, if my daughter showed up at my house with a black guy, that motherfucker would be 6 feet under. You know, so where do you draw the line? Yes, we need to teach our daughters, but when do we stop being parents and protecting our children?
Yeah.
You know, I've been in 2 situations with 2 of my children where there was abuse going on, and I sure as fuck stepped in. It helps that I'm scary as fuck, but, you know, the fact of the matter is that would it have ended? Would you guys been able to walk away from it?
No.
Without the help? I mean, where the fuck were these parents with the fucking Underground Railroad shit getting this bitch away from it? Like, seriously, I'm flabbergasted by this whole thing. We don't tell our sons not to beat and kill women. We tell our daughters, dress properly so you don't get raped. Don't put yourself in stupid situations. You can't be who you want to be because you have tits. You need to watch out for yourself because men can't control themselves. Yet, I know a lot of men that aren't rapists.
I do too.
So what the fuck kind of bullshit mixed fucking messages is everybody sending?
Not a very pretty one.
You know, as a women's rights activist, I am seriously disgusted by the whole fucking thing. Yes, we need to teach our daughters to be strong, but you know what? We back each other up because we're what we got, right? So where the fuck was everybody that should have been helping her? It's something I feel strongly about, you know? It's the mentality of the world right now, or at least the United States right now, is that women still don't matter. We are non-consequential, and we need to be careful because we live amongst predators. Why do we have this rape culture thing going on? I mean, I'm flabbergasted by some of that shit, too. Oh, a man looked at me, so he raped me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Welcome to the new age.
No! I am not, no, don't welcome me to this shit, because I'm about to fucking blow shit up. I'm like, no. Just fucking no. You know, it shows the inequality in this world between men and women. And people refuse to see it, but if we have the nerve to tell our daughters to watch themselves rather than teaching our sons not to be like that, what does that tell you?
It's okay for a man to be like that.
And that's basically the gist of society right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, I laughed about Biden saying he was going to end rape. And the reason I laughed is because it is literally the oldest crime in history. She needs the bubble, honey. She wants the crunchies. So just dump it in the... Sorry, she's got to water one of the plants real quick. Dump it in the pithias.
That's what I was thinking.
They probably really need some water right now. You know, I just think it's sick, the hypocrisy of it. do this so you don't get hurt. Well, why can't these people not hurt me? And rape is the oldest crime in history. I mean, what is the first thing that they teach you about the cavemen? They used to bop a woman on the head with a stick so that he could carry her away and be his wife. Right?
Right.
Okay, so is it ever going to change?
No.
We're always going to be inferior in a lot of people's eyes. But we're seeing firsthand right now the mentality of the country. We are still anti-women, even us women. Do you know how many women I saw post that? And I'm like, oh my fucking God.
It was an astonishing amount of women, wasn't it?
And I get it. I totally get it. But is that the message you really want to send? Now, if you're in a situation like that, call me. There are resources. We can get you the fuck up out of there safely. Where are those posts? Where are people talking about that? Yeah, everybody's all for, hey, if you live in Texas, come visit me so you can have an abortion. But nobody's like, hey, if you're in an abusive relationship and you want out, let me help you. What the fuck? You know what the saddest thing on this planet is right now?
What?
Kindness is the new superhero. Not being completely self-absorbed is considered a superpower. Oh, I remembered the other subject. It's a happier, deeper one than this. See, that's all I said. I was trying to get it out. Fuck. I don't know. So what's your take on it? I mean, you're raising 2 daughters.
I think people should raise their own sons a bit better. But it also depends on your reaction to it. Like, with me raising 2 daughters, I'd want my kids to know about this culture and to stay away from it.
Well, I raised you guys to protect yourselves. Because you can't control what other people do, period, right?
Right.
But I also raised my son to be a caring, understanding human being. One of the biggest travesties that we impose on our sons is cowboy up. If you cry, you're a pussy. Motherfucker, everybody cries. Fuck off with that shit. I remember people getting on me for letting him play Barbies with Anya. And I'm like, nah, y'all need to just step the fuck back and leave my son alone. I'm like, you know what's going to happen here? He's going to know how to treat women and know how to do things that he doesn't necessarily want to do, but that will make them happy. And he's learning that from his sisters. And fuck, she'd play cars and dinosaurs with them. Hell, they played cars and dinosaurs. I think most of the time they just decapitated the Barbies, so that was kind of... wah. No, they did, and they had tea parties and stuff like that, and it was beautiful. And I got yelled at by his dad for letting him do that stuff, and I'm like, fuck you. If that's who he needs to be, that's who he needs to be, and you need to let him.
Well, you mean it's gonna raise an amazing son, man.
Well, it's all him. You know, that's the thing, is we can only teach you guys what we know, and then it's up to you to take it from there. So we can only do what we can do, and after that, it's up to you. It's on you, not us. You know, that was a hard realization for me because, well, you know how I am about you guys, and the situation with one of you is really not optimal, but I also have to understand that kids grow up and they need to do their own thing, and they need to make their own mistakes. Doesn't mean I won't be there to help you pick up the pieces, but You know, you gotta live your life. I can't live it for you. You better get your butt off that bed and don't bark at me. Go get your toy and don't you dare bark at me. Nope, nope, nope.
You want me to grab it?
You should put her down so she can run with it and do her crazy shit. Fucking blue heeler puppies, dude. They hit a certain stage and they're just like energy all the time. I miss when she slept all day. I could barely walk into the yard.
There you go.
I don't know, how do you feel being the age that you are in this? Because you grew up around all of this. I mean, yeah, it was different, but as you were getting older...
I think it's time to break the chain.
Well...
Start raising a society of men that are actually decent, you know?
Yeah, well, do you know what the problem is? That nobody knows how! You know, okay, the problem is that we know what we know from our parents, right?
Right.
Either them being in the situation or the lack of them being there, right?
Right.
Okay, and where did they learn that from? They learned that from their parents. And then they learned that from their parents. So this is a multi-generational thing. So, yes, you have to break the cycle, but how do you do that? I mean, not a lot of people are like me that are just going to be like, oh yeah, I don't fucking like that. I'm going to do my own goddamn thing. Because guess what? We live in a society of me too, everything. The news tells me who to hate. The fucking advertisements tell me what I want. My friends and family tell me who to date. I make literally almost no decisions for myself because I'm so concerned about what everybody else is thinking about what I'm doing.
That sounds like me in a way.
You're still young. You're still finding your way. When you get to be my age and you're doing that shit, something's seriously fucking wrong. But that's the other thing, is that there is a complete and total lack of accountability here. Aren't we all accountable for our own actions?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody can admit to it. Nobody admits I fucked up or shit wasn't optimal or this, that, or the other. And that's another problem, is that, oh, pass the blame. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Right? Sheila Broflovsky syndrome. I'm gonna laugh if they actually come up with something like that. I created my own mental illness. I see it a lot, and I call it Sheila Broflovsky syndrome. It's people that have no purpose in their life, so they nitpick every fucking thing in society. This dog, I swear. I don't know, you know people like that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I know a lot of people like that. Or the world is against me. And it's normal to feel like that. I'm not saying I've never felt like that, but I think at this point in my life I have a totally different perspective on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep telling you, losing my mind was absolutely the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't think I have ever seen shit more clear than I do now in my life.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Hang on. You gotta do this. We need to take a break because she's not gonna stop.
This is the time they go out.
Huh? Yeah, but you want to argue with everybody on stream? We can argue with everybody on stream. I don't know how to do it. Okay.
Not good at Streamlabs.
Okay, I can't see anything right now. I don't have my glasses on. Just reach your finger over and do it, for Christ's sake.
You can do it.
Man, electronics don't get along. I'll fucking hit the wrong thing and it'll fuck up, and we'll be right back, guys.
Right, everybody?
Okay. So, on to a different subject, because I'm probably going to piss a bunch of people off with my opinion. But, you remember what the other one was? Do you? I remember what it was, and it was actually pretty cool. I was reading something today, and now mind you, I have never, like, completely researched Tesla. I know what his work was about, and I guess I know a lot more about him than I thought I did. But he had an interesting theory. And I thought it was very funny because I came up with the same thing without knowing that he had already said it. And do you remember what that was?
I don't.
Is that we are the ether. And well, wasn't he the father of the Ethernet?
Mm-hmm.
So what he was talking about is the ethereal world, right?
Right.
So basically, he came up with the same idea that I did, is that we create our own reality, so therefore the ether has to be within us. So that was kind of interesting, I thought. Yeah, no, maybe.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
It's kind of cool. I mean, so that tells me, in all honesty, that was a really good hypothesis, right?
Right.
And I could see where he'd come to that. But then again, you know what the funny thing is? What is something that happened to Tesla?
I don't know.
He lost his fucking mind. Did he not?
I have a situation on my hand again. Come on. We'll be back.
All right. I always hate when she leaves. I never know what to say. Doo-doo-doo. You back?
Okay.
I'm all quiet. I don't know what to say. Okay. So I got bored with digging. I think I want to take the horse for a ride. Why not, right? Right after we, Oh, really, guys? They totally destroyed my sugarcane field.
Down, no, down, 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 nope, down.
Oh, shit. I have enough gold now. I can make the second gold apple so we can, breed horses. Hey! Oh!
He's gone.
My goodness, you are just a fearless little rascal. I love that dog to death, but man, those Wheeler puppy shit.
Right?
It's just because they're so smart. That's what makes them kind of hard to deal with, because they're like, nah, that's not how this gonna work. Alright?
Right.
Like, I have bigger teeth than you think, and I will fuck you up, woman, if you don't leave me alone.
That gets really hot.
Yes, it does. That's why it says not to put it on your skin, or put it on your skin, so that when it cures, it doesn't burn you. You know, you'd be amazed at how hot the resin gets.
I think I'm gonna learn about that after I do this, you know?
Well, I think you'd dig the resin. I've been having fun with it. Okay, have I made a cartography table yet?
Enough, little bitch.
Oh, did I grab that? No, I need to go back in here. Oh, don't even start. Y'all are just being obnoxious now. Obnoxious.
No. They won't play outside. No matter how hard I've tried, they will not play outside.
Yeah, that's because there's coyotes out there and Alfred doesn't want to lose his little dog. He kind of likes her.
I kind of like her too, just not as noisy as she is.
Y'all are being obnoxious. 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 You're being obnoxious. Puppy brain, it sucks.
Okay.
So, should I show everybody my tree house?
Yes, you should.
I gotta go out of this game. This is a game that Ray and I restarted because I wanted to start the game in a good place, and I knew that within a very short period of time we could have some of the stuff that is going to take us forever in this other game. But, hey! Was that the sun? That's not yours. Is that it?
Okay, I'm putting my arm in between. Alfred
I
down.
think that's it. Okay, come on. Y'all are just being obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Enough.
Okay, this is it. So this is my couch and my llama and my barky ass dog. Okay. Why don't you put him out there?
Well, let me go.
Or you can try taking him out again. He's not gonna stop. He's pulling you. And maybe you should take care of him. Because part of it is you're stressing.
Not so much stressful as I am angry.
Same difference. The dogs are picking up on it. That's why Ilford won't leave you alone. He's a good service dog.
Stop. Enough. Wilford, I'm not in the mood to play. Enough.
I did a test run with a different set of trees, but this is the beginning of the mansion, and it's going to be living trees, which I thought was fucking cool. But this is a different type of tree, and the tree is still alive. There's my doggies. Sunroof. Yay! Tree farm. I'm looking for bees. Seriously?
Don't look at me much.
Doggo.
Oh, that's a dick move. Come on.
Hey!
Don't put it in your butt. Okay, that doesn't mean this was big dog.
Oh, enough. Come on now. You're about to go to puppy purgatory. Like in the other room. Now stop it. You're probably all excited because you can't play because of the damn coyotes.
She is absolutely terrified of
You
them.
just chill your shit. You just chill your shit. You chill your shit. You hear me? You hear me? Okay, so I ran around the base and showed everything off. My treehouse, my living treehouse. It grew a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, some of the leaves grew out. It was kind of cool to see that. So it looks like it might fill out some more since the trees are actually alive. All I did was I took 2 dark oaks that grow 4 squares and yay high, and I planted them in a square, and then I hollowed out the very center one and I filled it in with the wood and built a level, and there was my house. I thought it was pretty cool.
Sounds pretty cool. Should have left that in a little bit longer. Are you ready for water?
Yep.
Lesson learned.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought it was ready. It wasn't.
Well, it looks like it fits in there nice though, so.
It does.
You know, the girls always need stuff to paint. They had a blast today painting that stuff. I just wish they'd get off this terracotta fucking shit. They decide that they're gonna mix all of the colors together, so it makes this muddy terracotta color.
You know you like the terracotta shit just as much as
Dude,
I
no,
do.
I'm like, you know there is like blue and red and pink and white.
But they want terracotta.
It doesn't have to be muddy terracotta. I buy terracotta pots and end up painting them because I don't like the terracotta. I like the terracotta because it can be painted on. We used to do that all the time, paint the terracotta potters.
Yeah. So you can't really tell it broke.
No.
But it did.
You can resin it in there and see if it works and then paint it. It might not fill in the crack though. Or it might overflow and you'd have a weird line on it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stick with super glue when I'm ready.
I think I should probably get back to working on my pumpkin head, dude. Easter's coming. Easter's coming! It's Easter, damn it! Halloween's coming. We can have a little light up pumpkin head nightlight for the kids. I'll make him nice. Because I already know it's not mine anymore.
Whose is it?
Well, it's not mine. That's all that matters. I haven't even finished making it, but such is the story of my life, right? Y'all don't ever let me finish shit before you want it. I want that. Give it to me. Can I finish doming it? Fuck no.
We want it now.
Dude, that's why there's so many ugly dolls running around that I made, because y'all just don't let me finish them. I get the body done. And it's like, nope, give me that. You want another cup? Alfred stole her cup. And this is...
That'd be dangerous.
Kind of scary. Okay, so... This is a temporary workstation. And actually we were talking about either demolishing this whole town or just moving. We hadn't decided yet, though, had we?
Nope.
I don't know how I'm going to transfer this because I need another silk touch to get my coral back up. But that's so cool, except for my fish aren't the colors they're supposed to be. They turned gray as soon as I released them back into the water, and I don't know why that is. I did read that there was a glitch in it, but I got a puffer fish in here somewhere. He's a little asshole. He stung me the other day because I fell in. There he is. There's the puffer fish right there.
Alright guys, this is getting dangerous and I do not trust it anymore. Oh god, my back.
Oh, come on. How could you not trust the dogs? Especially when they've got a Chewy toy.
Gee, you tell me. How could I not trust the
Oh,
dog?
I already know. It's one of the problems of having a Mastiff, at least from my opinion. I wonder if I have enough in there yet. Nope, still nothing. God damn. How many cows do I have? Oh, well, a lot of my baby cows escaped. That's basically a leather factory. It's a bunch of cows, and you get leather and steak from the cows. And I need leather to make books. Because I need an enchanting table. Is it a full moon again or something?
About.
No moon, some kind of moon, some kind of retrograde shit, dog go crazy fucking planetary alignment. Oh, damn coyotes.
Right?
Well, now it makes me scared because, well, see, actually there's a pattern here. I don't know if you've noticed the pattern. But every time that the feral cats around the neighborhood get out of control, what happens?
There's abundance of
The
coyotes.
coyotes come back. Supply and demand, baby. I'm just glad we don't have to deal with fucking... I haven't seen badgers lately. Scariest thing in the world, walking home drunk through a fucking field, terrified that you're gonna run into a fucking badger. I thought it was funny. I don't know about anybody else. If anybody can relate to that.
That was pretty hilarious.
I'm walking home drunk as fuck. Happy as could be, hoping no badger comes and gets me.
You're funny.
Yes, but looks aren't everything. Fuck it, I guess we're gonna put it right there because I don't have another place in my... without going all the way down. I think that I want to go explore a little bit because I still have a lot of map to cover. Either that or I could go fishing. And by fishing I mean go catch fish to put in the aquarium. I think I need to go find that other map because I think I want to go back to my other base.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, come on, dude.
She ain't gonna stop.
You are being super obnoxious, kiddo.
Oh. Over. Little dog on the floor. Big dog behave if he wants another treat. You heard me.
think that's the map I need. Look, I had empty locator maps. This is great. First night back and it's total chaos. Gotta love it, right? Put one of them out there, please. Okay. Oh, come on. You don't want her to go get her butt kicked by the cat?
Next time, get her ass kicked by the cat, huh?
You'll go get your ass kicked by the cat. If you're fucking with the news, yeah. Poor kitty. She's all, how could you? Oh, Ilker, don't start, bud. No.
Alright, I'm converting to bird purring. I'll be right back.
Are you done being crazy, puppy? Hey. You need to settle down, bud. Please.
Put her in puppy purgatory. Are you happy?
Until she starts barking like crazy. Ilford, enough. Kick his ass out again.
Come on.
Go. 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 stop. Come on. Why are you being a terrorist? Come on. Come on. Up. Good girl. Hey, you're going the wrong way. You're going that way. You jump back in that water, I'm gonna just let you drown. Really?
stuff out of the way, right?
Hopefully. Jeez, we're just being obnoxious. There. Off me.
You want to try?
I mean, that's not.
This is big toes.
One of the issues with the coyotes being around is Ilford won't let Hope outside. He does drills with her, it's funny. He tells her, barks at her to come in, and she goes bolting for the door.
You say this dog guys are pretty well trained.
Yeah? Oh, hey, damn. No, crack of the earth. That means I'm close to the base. Where is it? Should be right around here. Oh, come on. Alfred, come on, bud. Why are you not going? Come on up. I'm instructed.
I love you. Yes, I love you.
Honey, at this point, we cannot say that it's just the dogs being dogs and you need to do what I asked you to do. Or he's just not going to stop.
I'm okay, though. I think it's not very easy.
Not according to your dog, you're not. Hey, well, he is a service dog. He should know. It is kind of his job, right?
Dude.
Where the fuck is my base? It should be right here. Now watch this fucker be a
What?
This horse is dumb as fuck. He keeps wanting to go back that way across the fucking river. But there's some stuff that I gotta get from this base. You know what I mean?
Alfred.
I got
I'm
some
okay, I'm chill, I
cool
promise.
stuff.
It's just my dog being butthead.
Yeah, your dog sees otherwise, that's all I'm saying. Okay, you are too dumb to try to cross this river, dude. You're not a good horse in the water. And I'm afraid if I get off of you, you're just gonna walk away. Like you did before. Okay.
Did it really?
Yes! He really did. And I only have 4 blocks, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get him across, but I have to... Oh, jeez.
You're making Minecraft so much more complicated.
I just trying to keep my horse alive. Fuck. Is that so difficult? I should have just brought a fucking... That's what I was going to do, and I didn't because I'm a dork.
What did you do?
I was going to get a boat. Because then I could have just dropped him in the boat. And not had to worry about all this crap.
I'm a perfect heart box like that.
Yeah? Nice.
Something good came out of it tonight.
There you go. Well, I think I think I might even have the obsidian. I might be able to make an enchanting table in this one. The only thing I'm missing is all the books.
And that's okay, isn't it?
Well, you can't use it without the books.
Well, you can make books, can't you?
Yes, but that's what my
Sugar
failure of a fucking cow farm is. I don't know why it's not working. I've been feeding that thing for forever, and maybe I'm just expecting too much.
Maybe you're expecting too less out of it.
No, I think I'm expecting too much. I'm expecting it to, like, work quicker than it probably does. But once I can do the pistons and stuff, I can make an automatic wool farm. Alfred, please stop by. Okay, he needs... I don't know what he needs.
I don't know what he needs either. They've gotten food and water. They've gone outside multiple times.
I'm afraid, like all holy hell, that I'm going to turn around and this fucker's going to be walking back to the other base and I'm not going to find him. And I'm going to freak out if I go back to the other base and my horse is sitting in his goddamn pen. Right?
Why would it freak you out?
Because that's just ridiculous. Okay, moment of truth, I guess. Ah, no, don't jump in the water. I'm trying to...
What are you looking?
He doesn't know.
Don't be a dork, dude.
Ah. This is much harder than it looks in the water. Alfred, buddy. No, we don't need to jump in here. Come on, my horse is probably gone by now. Probably halfway back to the base, like, I'll see you when you get home. I'll feed the dogs. Don't bring them damn axolotls home. And actually, if I can find that other cave system I was in, I've got 3 more axolotls. Okay. So, question. Moment of truth. Is my horse gone? My horse is motherfucking gone. Motherfucker. Wouldn't be so bad when he's got my fucking saddle. If I had another saddle, I could just... Hey, there you are. Come on, asshole. See, he's going back to the other base. He's like, I'm broke. I'm going home.
Alfred. Bad dogs don't get
honey,
treats.
would you please just do what I asked you to do? I know you don't want to, but your dog is saying you need it. Yes, go ahead, flip me off.
I just want to do what I'm doing.
Tell me I'm horrible. Tell me I'm terrible. I love you anyway.
I'm just really angry because it's constant up, down, up, down.
I know. Alright, you get to be in there with the sheeps.
Something through the doors.
Ah, shit. I can't get out of here without letting all the sheeps out. My sheep are going to escape all the pretty colors. Okay. I guess I need to go see. Yes. Are they still alive? Yes, they are. Look how cute they are. Oh, they're so cute. And I can't put them in with my tropical fish because they'll eat them. Although I could make a bigger axolotl cage for them. Great. Alfred, come on, bud. We might just have to... This is irritating. And people are probably irritated listening to him. See, now I really got into this because I love playing it with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Now, part of why I probably want to be over here is this is a really rich cave. Okay, there's 2 obsidian. Need 4, right?
Look.
Hey, look, there's all my tropical fish.
Hey.
Nice. Very nice. Yay.
I got the round box perfect this time.
Except for that little chip right there.
Right there?
But you could fill it in with clay, no problem, and nobody'd ever know.
Yeah, perfect round box there, you see that?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, is it worth it to just take a trip back there on foot instead of with that fucking horse? I've got more pine trees here too. And I've got a jungle tree. Okay, what have we got here? Ooh, there's all my pumpkins. Oh, Ilford, I love you, dude.
That's an accident waiting to happen. Buddy?
You know, I think he needs Benadryl, and that's the one thing we don't have right now. Uh-oh. I missed the rim there.
Gosh darn it. It's okay, it's another box they can paint, right?
If it doesn't just crumble. Because that's like where the base connects, right?
Mm-hmm.
You never know, it might work. Okay, so
If it crumbles, I'll just throw it away.
do you want to just call it?
Yeah.
He's not gonna stop. He's just not gonna stop.
Alright,
Oh.
everyone, we're gonna stop.
Wait, there's one more thing I gotta show you because I was really kind of proud of this. I made a couple fake lakes. This was gonna be a big, like, ocean scene thing. I might still do it, but there's my salmon I caught. Oh my god, they multiplied! Look at the babies!
I can see it.
Oh, that's cool. And there's one cod in there.
Nice.
But yeah, oh, and then I fall in. But yeah, okay. We should probably go so the dog doesn't annoy the piss out of everybody.
Hopefully y'all have a wonderful night and a good day and whatever time you see this at. Thank you for coming to our streams.
Yeah, sorry about the dog. He's annoying as fuck sometimes. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I gotta